Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Welcome back if you're a subscriber. My name's Neil and it's time for another episode of Taskmaster New Zealand. I'm in the middle of a bit of a mini binge right now, guys. I'm playing catch up. There are 5 episodes available on YouTube right now, and I'm going to try and get them out to you viewers as quickly as I can, so we'll speed up the release schedule a little bit on them so that we are fully caught up by about the time we get to episode 6 or 7, hopefully. But I'm loving the show. I'm especially impressed with the challenges themselves. I can only imagine it takes a ton of creativity to come up with quality challenges, quality tasks, especially after 11 years of the UK version, trying a lot of things, putting a lot of things already out there, and you don't want to do repeats. You want to keep it fresh, come up with new stuff. And I think they've done a really good job in the New Zealand version so far. I don't have too much more to say. If you want to hear me rant about the show a little bit, watch my postscript after episode 3. I kind of went off on cheating Matt Heath and the Taskmaster's kind of odd scoring. But I'm going to ignore that and just enjoy the fun of the show because it is really entertaining. It's a ton of fun to watch. Watching David Koreas celebrate brings me proper joy, and I'm hoping we get a few of those moments in this episode. So let's go right into it. This is episode 4 of series 2 of Taskmaster New Zealand.
I hope the police aren't watching, because we've asked them to bring in the most impressive stolen item.
Ooh. I have the highest honour that can be bestowed in the British honours system. I've actually stolen a Victoria Cross.
Whoa, I hope not, because I'm pretty sure that's like a treasonous offence.
But for me, I think the main thing I've stolen there is the valour.
You don't know whose it was?
Well, I do. It would be incredibly incriminating to say whose.
Wow.
I stole the shoe rack from my flat.
How many people do you live with,
Last
David?
night was when they found, here's the group chat message. Who moved the shoe rack? Not me, I was very confused when I saw that too, lol. What the fuck? Followed by, is this your stolen item?
Matt, what did you bring in?
There's a part of TVNZ, it's known as the bowels. And I was shooting a TV show there and I went the wrong way on the way back from the toilet. And I ended up in this room full of artifacts from ancient TV shows. I found the Top Town trophy.
You know that this is a TVNZ show.
Yeah. Yeah, but they won't watch, will they?
I stole Paul's girlfriend. We went on a date, we had a magical time, we kissed, we had candy floss. I've stolen her heart. Do you find that amusing, Jeremy?
I think that's fantastic.
You know what else is fantastic? I also stole your girl.
I really want to win now.
Yeah. I also took your girl.
No.
You find that amusing, David?
What the fuck?
I also took your girl.
You know what? Bravo for her. This is like over and
We
above.
hung out outside a Royal Oak Pack and Save.
I know the one. I take her there too.
Matt,
Yeah.
it did take a while to track your girl down, but I found her. Ursula, I respect you too much.
Thanks, Mark.
Bravo. If she doesn't get 5 points.
I recently found out that someone is madly in love with me, and I went over and tried to talk sense into the person, and they weren't home, so I just took a little memento and got this guy. Little teddy bear.
That's not any teddy bear. That is my teddy bear, Gregory.
Laura, Ursula deserve highest points here. David deserves 1 point for that shoe rack.
What?
You stole something that you could go to jail for. You stole something that you could be fired for. You should have 2 points, and I think you should have 3 points, Matt.
What? I don't get... Okay. More Matt favoritism, I'm sorry, but it's a thing. I'm not imagining it.
Get the Swiss ball in the kayak.
You cannot get wet.
I feel like the natural thing would be just to give it a go.
Oh!
That's interesting. Would it? Maybe it wouldn't.
Swiss balls are way too big. I was recently trying to play basketball in Zurich. You couldn't buy a basket.
Now what?
I should have attached something to the ball.
Yeah. Almost.
Can you get wet, Paul?
I'd just prefer not to.
But you can.
There's got to be a better solution to this than this.
Why didn't I think of this in the first place? What an idiot. I stay dry.
I'm not sure how I feel. Is Guy breaking the rules? I think. Was the rule don't get wet or don't go in the pond?
Yes!
I've got a plan.
See, this is the thing, is Matt actually wouldn't need to cheat. Like, he's really good lateral thinker. You know, deflate the Swiss ball, throw it in. Honestly, you're good at that point. Just throw it. See? Well done.
We've been working together for a long time, and finally I've seen something which actually makes me respect you.
I still haven't seen anything from you that makes me respect you, but
Not all the free points he's thrown your way over the course of the competition.
Our contestants are attempting to get the Swiss ball into the kayak the fastest without getting wet.
Okay, so it is without getting wet. So then Guy is totally good. Good for him.
Oh, shit.
They're both going to get wet, aren't they?
It is on anchors.
Is it?
Yeah.
If I was just patient at the start, I might have been able to do this 10 minutes ago.
It'll be
Just
easy
vandalize.
if I deflate it.
They finally figured it out.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, David. Oh, poor David.
Oh, fuck. Here you go, Paul.
There we go.
Yeah. It didn't puncture the first 2 times.
there's a bung, you moron. Unbung.
Things have gotten pretty dire when you're taking tips from Matt Heath.
Oh, poor David.
Choose a present.
Perform an original Christmas song.
It cannot include any of the following words: Santa, joy, jingle.
Snow, reindeer, tree,
Elf.
jolly.
However, it must reference your present.
There's some kind of sand in here.
Most festive song wins.
What is it?
A box
It's
of
literally
sand.
just oats.
Oh, it's a shoehorn.
Is this a laminator?
I think so, yes.
Oh, Laminator. If you're a fan of Taskmaster UK, you know all about Laminator.
First up, it's Matt Heath, who, remember, is technically a professional musician. He's released 3 albums with his band.
Presents. Tree. Who's got the mistletoe? 'Cause baby, I'm coming home. I got you an exhaust pipe again on this festive occasion.
Happy. Man, I just want to say, you've been killing this episode. You've done a great job so far. Congratulations.
Can you tell me what were the words that you couldn't use, right?
Tree.
There was quite a long list. I do believe tree was one of the
Yeah.
words.
I didn't say tree.
Maybe if we play back the first 2 words of the song.
Presents. Tree.
Matt practiced this song 7 times.
Oh.
And between each practice, he reread the list.
I was sitting by the fire. I was wired and also tired. I looked under the tool bush. What I saw was a man stealing from me. Saint Nick, give me back my shoehorn. Saint Nick, give it back to me.
There you go, Matt. You could have called it a tall bush.
That was beautiful, man.
Yeah.
I love you.
I love you too. I love you too.
Big
Saint
up.
Nick. Doesn't he give out the presents?
That's what I thought too.
You've woken up beside me and you're not in your sleigh. But before you leave this evening, I just wanna say I wanna laminate this calendar day. Hey. Merry, Merry Jesus' birthday. If Jesus was here, we'd have a three-way. And I laminate this calendar day.
If Jesus was here, we'd have a three-way? That's awesome.
Who's left, Paul?
How do you not comment on that? Oh, come on, Mr. Taskmaster.
Oh, vegan night.
Yeah, vegan night. Yeah.
That's it. Stop that.
Okay, was that it or
Yeah.
rehearsal?
No, that was it.
Okay.
Do you think you can do better? I know at some point you and I are going to box and I'm going to crush that one.
I'd be petrified if I was him.
Well, he's the festive little fox, and he's quite unorthodox, but he's giving out the presents for this year. For young Guy, well, he knows the cupboard's bare. But the fox won't let that be. He's got treats for all you see, and he will not stop till all have had their share. So the fox, he fucks Guy's dad, and the mother is quite mad till she sees oven beneath the chandelier. This clever little fox leaves a 6-plug multi-box, and young Guy, he's no longer in despair. And between just you and me, here's what he said. Why, it's pretty tough work being a fox, but when I see your family with all these treats, makes it all worthwhile, really. See you next year, everybody!
That was like witty and well written and clever and entertainingly performed. It's nice that it's a Guy Fawkes story.
I'm not going to completely disqualify you. I'll still give you 1 point.
Actually, I deserve one. I'll give my 2 points to Matt.
So Ursula's taking the 1 point.
Ursula gets 1. Matt gets 2. David gets 3. And then Guy 4 and Laura 5, I think.
Yeah, okay. I think that's actually fair. I don't know why Ursula gave it up though. Are these goldfish, but chocolate dipped goldfish?
Shoot a chocolate fish into the fishbowl.
You must say the name of a different animal with each shot.
Your first successful shot is your animal. Most powerful animal wins.
Oh, interesting.
I'm thinking physical strength is going to be a winner for me here, but I'm happy to be swayed.
Otter.
Otter?
Why did you say otter? I shouldn't have said otter.
Otter was his 4th pick. He went tiger and liger, didn't go lion, went otter instead.
That's been another thing for a long time.
Good luck winning with otter.
Can anyone beat an otter? The answer is almost definitely yes, but let's take a look anyway.
Ideally, I'm going to land on blue whale.
What would be your dream powerful animal?
Elephant.
Orca. They kill other whales. They kill great white sharks. Orca's where you want to end up.
A lion?
Hippogriff.
Jaguar.
Are we going imaginary?
Ooh.
Jaguar.
You seemed a little disappointed.
Well, I've told you what I wanted.
Red panda. Shit!
Yeah. Not exactly the most powerful
No,
creature.
I'm not happy with that. That's not the strongest
It
animal.
beats an otter, though. Jaguar's a good place to end up.
You must be very pleased with the Jaguar.
Well, yeah, but I set my standards a little bit higher than just beating Matt.
Elephant.
Elephant.
Lion. Giraffe. Monkey. Gorilla. Eel. Falcon. Warbler. Blue tit.
Mark. I went to school with Mark. He was a real fucking animal.
Seal.
Wild cat. Hippo.
Shark. Clam. Mussel.
Mussel?
Oyster. Can I throw more than one?
Yeah.
Alaskan Malamute.
Toad.
Toad? Why? Come on, David. You can do better than this.
Pitbull.
Pitbull versus Jaguar. Jaguar wins, but it's
Red-eyed
it's
frog.
not a destroyed fight. What did he call?
Red-eyed tree frog.
I love his joy face. Why is he thrilled with red-eyed tree frog?
Would you say a powerful animal?
Yes, because I got powerful legs. You ever seen an elephant jump? Fuck. Does this go up against other? Fuck! Oh no!
Always read the clue.
Hey, you wait till we get to the record. I'm gonna have debate level.
Facts.
Facts. That's the word.
A red-eyed tree frog.
I've got some facts here, okay? Fact number 1. Red-eyed tree frogs spend the majority of their lives in trees. Red-eyed tree frogs are not venomous. Red-eyed tree frogs can jump up to 20 times its own body length. I used to be an Olympic weightlifter. The term power is strength times speed. None of these animals even compete per capita. We are New Zealand. We base our whole fucking personality on per capita.
The red panda is
cute.
A pathetic animal. Otter boy over here's on 2. Red-eyed tree freak comes in with 3. Pitbull 4, and then I would hate to take on a jaguar. That would be me there, 5.
Good on David for squeezing 2 points out of that, because that's what he just did. He just squeezed 2 points out of that, even though an otter would eat a tree frog and lickety-split.
Carry a briefcase of either nothing or onions across the stage and place it on the mat. The Taskmaster will then attempt to guess what you were carrying. If you deceive him, you qualify for another round. Most deceptions wins.
Oh, this is great.
Sounds like a right good time!
On the mat, please, David.
I reckon that doesn't have any onions in it.
Onions.
So the big thing is like the noise of them going down. I'm trying to remember, because we already talked about it. It's laminator.
Onions.
Onions.
Was it horse or laminator?
Devastating.
Goat or laminator? I forget exactly, but it was something or laminator, and you're all going to tell me in the comments. But this is basically a different version of that.
Onions.
But in reverse.
Onions.
Nothing.
Onions.
Nothing.
Onions.
Nothing.
Well,
No onions.
Correct. If Ursula doesn't succeed, David Korios wins the task.
ooh. Just like that. Respect.
Absolutely 100% onions.
You are 100% right.
David wins.
In first place, with the funniest amount of points you can have, 69, Laura Daniels. But the winner with 16 points, Guy Montgomery.
Yeah, guy with his song, he definitely deserved a win this episode.
Right, Guy, get up on that stage and enjoy
If
your
all the
stolen
girlfriends and
stuff,
wives are
you
up on the
low-down,
stage, that'd be
dirty
awesome.
criminal. We'll see you next time.
Oh, it's killing me that I can't remember the name of that task in Series 9. Was it horse or laminator, or was it something else? You guys are screaming at me right now. I know that was the flip side. The contestants had to guess what Greg Davis what card he put up. But I love these ones where it's essentially random, but you're just trying to mess with the Taskmaster's mind or read his mind. Great episode, fun episode. I like how good this group in general are at lateral thinking. You know, putting the Swiss ball into the kayak. At least 3 of them thought about deflating the Swiss ball. Now, their execution lot to be desired, but that's good lateral thinking. I appreciate that. And not necessarily a group with a lot of musical talent, and yet they were a bunch of, other than Ursula's, quite entertaining songs. So I appreciate that. Some really clever writing. Guys in particular was, like, I feel like you could almost turn that into a children's book. But yeah, really fun episode. I don't have too much more to say because I'm going to jump right into the next one and finish catching up right now. Episode 5 just dropped, I believe, yesterday. And so I'm going to watch that now, and then I will be caught up for episode 6 next week. Thank you guys, as always, for joining me. Until next time, take care, stay healthy, and we'll see you soon. Cheers.